All right, I'm here with Michael Watkins, a comic book artist here at Yama-con, and we're going to talk a little bit about that. So what kind of comics do you draw?
I've worked for Marvel, DC, Image, Dark Horse, IDW. I've worked on Transformers. There's some Batman stuff, Iron Man.
What's been your favorite character to work with in your career?
Biggest one I'd have to say would probably be Sonic the Hedgehog, because like you do one issue of Sonic and you're instantly known. But for me, I'm a Transformers fan.
Yeah, I mean, we all grew up with the Transformers. We're all kids of the 80s. I love Transformers. But that's interesting that Sonic the Hedgehog, because I've heard that before, that Sonic the Hedgehog is such a huge deal in comic books.
It's insane. I mean, it is. It's insane. I did one book, and you do a show, and you've got a line of people, and they're like, oh my God, you're like the most awesome person we've ever met. And I'm like, dude, I don't know jack about this character other than they told me to do this. She actually filled me in on what I needed to know.
So what's that like dealing with drawing a character that you don't even know much about? Yeah.
Honestly, as long as you get the licensing right and you make the editors happy, it doesn't really matter. It's just, if you fall into it, if you fall into something like the Transformers or something you're passionate about, it's really easy to go with it. Sonic, there was a learning curve, but after I got adjusted, it was okay.
You said you're a big Transformer fan. What's been your favorite Transformer to draw, like character?
Probably Grimlock.
Grimlock? Yeah, I like Grimlock. That Grimlock has a Batman symbol on him.
It's Batman and a robot. How can you go wrong with this?
No. I'm not denying that. But so what's your? I guess growing up, you probably liked the Transformers. So, I'm sure you like the Transformers as you.
You're assuming that I've grown up.
Well, oh yeah. Well, I mean, none of us have grown up. Yeah. When you were younger, you probably liked the Transformers. So, how did that kind of evolve into drawing?
I didn't really have friends, and I was socially awkward, and they made me draw stuff. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, there's some truth to that. No, I mean, I guess I was a big kid at heart, and I just stuck with it. I wanted to go into the military, and a friend of mine brought over a Spider-Man comic. And I'd already collected the Transformer comics because I liked them as a kid, but I was like, wow, this is some really cool stuff. And he was like, dude, you don't want to join the Army, you want to draw comic books. So he goes to LA and starts a band, and now he writes jingles for Warner Brothers, and I draw comic books.
I like to draw comic books. I'm working on one right now. It's
really?
Not very good, but yeah, I'm trying. But
tell me about your book. What are you We're here with. What's your name again?
No, I'm good.
Hey, wait a minute.
He's still.
Whatever I wanted.
No, Lucas said you could do whatever you wanted.
Okay, he said
I'm the one with the rules.
You want to think you can live in a world?
No, I don't. You said you were getting the Transformer comics as a kid and things like that. What do you think about Regeneration 1?
Dude, I absolutely love Regeneration 1. I think it's awesome.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Transformer comics, just not because I don't like them, just because I haven't gotten into them. But that comic is unreal.
It's really cool. I mean, it's Andrew Wildman finishing it up, and I honestly like to see that they took a chance. An editor and a company took a chance with a property and brought something back for our generation. Right. And it's kind of like giving us a chance to say, we finally get to see where they were going to take it. And on a creative standpoint, I don't think you can ask for anything better. I mean, that someone's actually going to believe in you enough to take something to a finite end. I think that's amazing.
Okay, well, real quick, what's coming next for you? What's coming out soon?
I will be working with Jamal Igle on Molly Danger, which is a story about a 10-year-old alien little girl. And I just finished up a cover for Image Comics for a book called The Illegitimates.
No, that sounds great. Well, thank you for talking to us.
No problem, Mike.
All right, man.